Hello everyone. Okay, this is a plan with me in my Hobonichi Weeks. If you're new here, I'm Suzanne from Planning with Suzanne. I do anything to do with stationery, pens, planning, journaling. I love paper and pen, and I love stickers. I love generally anything to do with paper, pen and stickers, so stationery. Big fan since I was very little. So if you are new here, then if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get notifications on when I post videos. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, all being well, and I try to post some shorts in between as well. I am over on Instagram as well under the same name, Planning with Suzanne. I used to be called Welsh Planner Mummy, but I changed the name at the beginning of this year, I think. Yes, if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would really benefit the channel, and that would be fantastic. So I'm going to show you, this is last week's Hobonichi Weeks weekly. I used a kit from Kolourcafe Stickers, a lovely Easter kit, and I'm going to go a little bit Eastery again this week. And I'm going to go with Hello Petit Papery. So I've picked everything out that I need. So I have got my stencils from Beauty by Starlet. I have got Tombos. So I have got 620, 553, 761 and 158 this week to choose from. Just put them to the side. And then this is the beautiful collection from Hello Petit Papery. It's called Bunny Cafe. That is actually a week's kit. And then you get quite a lot of beautiful deco pieces to go with this collection. So I did pick up, look at the lovely gold there. I'm not sure if I'll use gold or not, but it would be nice to throw an accent in here and there. Lots of beautiful hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. Okay, so we will start with the kit. We will put the foundations down. Now, look at that. She does great. Oh, look at this. I forgot I got this one in washi tape. Do you know what? I've really got to put my glasses on. I cannot see the lines anymore. I think I've got worse since I started wearing these readers as well. So, yeah. Hello Petit Papery does a full strip. Woohoo! I like a full strip of stickers. Okay, we've got the two wide ones for the bottom. Well, we've got through the first week of the children being off. So I'm recording this on for Good Friday. So Friday the 3rd of... Oh, I didn't do that one very straight, did I? I wonder if that's going to come off without ripping. Ah, no, that's not. You can stay there. So, yes, the boys have been really great, actually. I thought it would be maybe a little bit more challenging, but we've not had a bad week. The weather hasn't been too bad, so we have managed to get some time in the garden, which always is a good thing. We went for a walk yesterday, and we had a couple of chill days in the house because it was raining. Shock horror in the UK. But all in all, we had a good first week, albeit the sleep wasn't fantastic. Oh, do you know what? I'm making the right dog's ear to this. Here we go. We're having another one, aren't we? Okay, let's try this one. Let's try the... Okay. I don't think this one is cut. No, I've ripped the sticker. Oh, I'm having a bit of trouble with this. There we go. Finally got off. Okay, I'll have to put some deco on that, I think, to hide it. Yeah, so not too bad a week. We've got a weekend with Ian at home. So I'll use that base kit and then put that to one side. I don't need my glasses to do the lines. Which colour should I go for? Do the lines and the marks. Let's try 620. So yes, very decent week, which made me happy. The boys were awesome on their walk yesterday. Well, Maddock ran into the road a couple of times, but not like it wasn't major kind of. He stopped as soon as I said no, don't. Because that's the thing with the boys. They can quite easily get a little bit overwhelmed and then just shoot out into the road. But we are trying to teach them but their sense of danger is not particularly fantastic. So yeah, been an okay week apart from sleep. Sleep hasn't been the best. We're getting better towards the weekend though. Just trying to see. Do you know what? I think I need my glasses again. I swear I'm getting worse after using them. Can't see the lines now. Mum's getting better. She had a terrible flare-up of rheumatoid arthritis. Like it was a full-on flare-up as well. She did finally go to the doctors. And then the hospital have been in touch as well because it is quite a big flare-up. And yeah, so we sorted all of her meds and everything. So she's better. And there we go. Righty ho. I like the colour on that. Oh, and my other lines, have I? Right, hang on. Tickety boo. I do like to mark off each of these. Now, I did try the whole extending over. It's just not for me. I'm afraid. I kept getting mixed up, not looking across the page and duplicating stuff. I was like, oh, I'll just stick to what I know. So how has your week been? Are the kids off where you are? I don't know how the holidays work over in America and Canada. Well, I do know how they work in Canada, kind of, because my brother's there and his family. And I know that I think they had this week off in Manitoba. But I don't think they have next week off. Whereas we get 2 weeks. I like that soft. I think it's, I'm trying to think what the name of this pen was called, the colour. Sure. I can't think. It's all numbers and stuff, isn't it? Right, we've got some very pretty deco pieces, but I need my functionals first. So let's crack out the old Kolourcafe. Kolourcafe to the rescue. My little teeny tiny headers. I like how you can still, I like that actually, that you can still see the dates and everything through the washi paper. That's really good. I am a bit of a thingy for, I'm going to go gold right in today in case I choose to do some gold, you know, accent pieces on the stickers. Oh God, here we go. Stick the old glasses back on. Right. There we go. I'm pleased to announce, I think if you've watched my videos, I've got these all stuck together. Pleased to announce I did manage to get tickets for Stationery Fest UK. I've never been to the VIP tickets, I mean. So it's not Stationery Fest, it's Planner Fest and Journal Fest VIP tickets. So I did get the tickets, the ticket, I suppose. I've already booked my hotel because I know how popular. God, I'm having right trouble with these stickers today. Yeah, I had a look at prices and I was like, ooh, ouch. Yeah, because I like a Premier Inn. I like the beds. So I did manage to get a Premier Inn, but I did not get the one in the city centre, which is right by the event. I got the next nearest one, which is only 3 miles away, so it's not going to take ages to get there or anything. Plus I'll have the car with me, because I will be driving there and driving home. It's only 40 minutes up. Well, I say 40. Yeah, it's about 40 minutes up the road. I think it took us last time. So yeah, I booked the hotel. And fully refundable as well. Just in case, you know, like something happens with boys or something. And oh, you know, you never know, do you? So, yeah, getting the, I don't know if you can fully see this. Let me just adjust you a little bit. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, so the hotel that I got was half the price. So it was £98, and that includes Wi-Fi, because I paid for Wi-Fi in advance as well. And yeah, it was £200 for one night in the other one, because it was the city centre one. And the other thing is, because it's the 24th and 25th of July, that means it's school holidays. And it's the first week of school holidays. So, not that I wouldn't imagine lots of people go to Wigan. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm trying to think what's in Wigan. Like, you know, I'm sure there's lots of lovely things to do up there. But I don't think people will go on holiday to Wigan. So, yeah, it's one of those. So, anyway, I don't mind being out of the city centre. It's not a problem. And I'm really looking forward to going to the events and stuff. And getting a goodie bag. I've never had a goodie bag. Like, well, I have in other things, but I've never been to a Planner Fest. I've always just gone to Stationery Fest, which is like the shopping bit. So yeah, I will have to get saving. I mean, I have to say, I'm filming this on Friday. On Monday, I have got a whole video coming out, and it's huge. Because now I say huge, there's not a lot from each. The video's quite long. It's over an hour. But it's because I was shooting little things that were coming in, and then I swatched my washi as well that I had. So the video did go a bit long, but it has got a lot of different shops in it with little bits and stuff. Yeah, I sold a load of planner covers. I did. I say a load, 6. I sold 6 planner covers, old old ones that I haven't used in the last year. And I reinvested that money into some stationery. So, plus there's PR orders in there as well. Anyway, let's have a looky. Now, what have we got going on next week? I don't think we've got a lot now. It's the second week of the school holidays. So again, we will not have a lot going on next week. Let me just grab my catch-all. Where are you for the month? What have we got going on? Easter Monday. Oh, I've got a preschool development call on Tuesday, and then it's Ian's sister's birthday on the Sunday, and that's it. I think that's it. Oh no, Ian's going out for breakfast, he told me earlier, with the lads. I think that's what he said. Yeah, the 11th. I'm pretty sure he said he's going with his mate. And yeah, so let's put them boxes in. I think I'm going to go the green as a contrast. So this is 158. It's a bit of an olivey green. No, not olive. I didn't like the olive. It's very, it's not olive, is it? You know, like a just a tad darker than a sagey green. Anyway, so we have got just the one box there for Easter Monday. There we go. Oh, I like the green. The green looks good. And then, what did I say? It's Kelly's birthday on Sunday. Oh no, Christine's the following week. And then, oh, PSD call. Preschool development. Call with Deb. Oh, and I probably will have a Sainsbury's delivery coming there as well. So I will. Which one shall I do? Shall I fit in that little box there? Never done that before. Let's have a go. If it don't work out, it don't work out, does it? Oh, it looks alright. That'll be fine. And then, oh, breakfast. Ian's going for breakfast with Matt, I think, on the Saturday. So I will just put that in there. It's the following week. I got loads going on. Loads and loads and loads. So next week will be about getting the boys back into kind of getting ready to go back to school. We try and keep their... Obviously, I can't keep the routine the same as school, because obviously they're not going to school and all that kind of stuff. But I do try to keep lunch times the same and things like that, so that it doesn't get too kind of overwhelming and stuff for them. Obviously, Zachary only goes to school for two hours at the minute. I don't know what am I going to do in September. Well, the thing is we've already discussed it, and I have to be here all the time just in case, you know, the school phone and I have to go. We don't even know if he's got into a special school yet. We have to apply months and months in advance, and then it has to be reviewed by the local councils, and then they only have so many places for children with extra needs. So even though Zachary is currently in a school with extra needs now, there is no guarantee he will get a place in his, because obviously there might be a child with more needs than Zachary. So yeah, it's a little bit worrying, because there's no way Zachary could cope in mainstream school. There really isn't. But we will have to, you know, deal with that if it comes to the crunch. Right, let's use a pink for the daily dots for my tracking. We went for a walk today, so we went, took the boys for an hour down to the Moss Valley, which is just down the road, and we had a walk around the fishing lake, and the boys had lots and lots of fun. Boys love water. Again, you have to be really careful around water with the boys. You know, as an autism parent, you never shut off. Like, never. My brain is always like, what's the danger? What's the, what am I going to have to prepare for? What do I need to do to support them? How can I make this easier for them? How can I... It's like constant. It's like constant. But they're awesome little boys. Right. Let's have a goosey gander. Oh, tell you what I haven't done. I haven't got my tracker. Oh, I think they're in the front here. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah. It's one of them. I mean, I'm not very good at shutting my mind off anyway, to be honest. I'm not the best at that. Hence why I write everything down, because it does help. I've got one that says tasks on it. I've got an order coming from Kolourcafe. She had a 50% off sale of everything in the shop, apart from pre-orders, but I'm not sure she had any pre-orders on at the time. Oh yes, sorry, she did. She got some really good boxes and stuff like that going on at the minute. Yeah, she had 50% off, and it was for 2 hours only. So I already loaded in what I wanted, and then so when the sale price went on to the basket, I could just purchase it, you know. Yeah, right. I need my Energel cleaner to write down my bits and bobs here. So what are we going to track? Okay, I've not been from... Oh, I haven't ticked my boxes off this week. 2 pints of water. No, I have not done that. And I have not done my skincare tonight either. Even though I did sleep all night last night. And I went back to bed this morning. Right. What have we got? That's Easter Monday. So Ian's at home. We've got quite a busy weekend ahead, actually. We've got... we're treating Mum and Dad to a takeaway tomorrow. And then Sunday, I've got Callum and his partner coming and for a lamb roast with like all the trimmings and pudding and all that kind of stuff. That's going to be my JS order. And I'm going to put me PSD call with Deb. And I'm going to put 9:30 on the top because she said she was phoning at 9:30. Yeah, it's Ian is out for breakfast. And then Ian, Kelly's birthday. So I must pick a card up this week. There we go. I like the colours on that. Yeah, I've not been very good with my water intake. So I've got to put that back down. 2 pints water. Yeah, better put my PM skincare down. Oh yeah, nasal steroids, because they are helping at the minute with all the pollens and stuff buzzing about. Planet and journal time. Oh, I don't know whether to track sleep or not. I mean, I know I've got some ticks here, but literally when it says plus 3 hours, I've probably had 3 hours. That's all I've had. Plus 3 hours is a win for us. School holidays are always, it's just, they're slightly out of sync. They're not doing as much. They're not, you know, mixing with other people and all that kind of stuff. So it gets a little bit thingy in the holidays. What else shall I track there? Low spend, I think. Because I have got some orders coming. I've already ordered. Okay. Right. That's going to be weather. So let's write weather on top. I like to track the weather. We've got a storm coming again. Yeah. Storm Dave, apparently. Bringing snow, rain, all for Easter. I mean, it's been really windy today, but it hasn't been too bad. I mean, like I said, we took the boys out for a walk down Moss Valley. We had a walk around the lake, and boys threw lots of little tiny stones in and things. And, you know, we saw the ducks. We went to the park for a good half hour, and yeah. Oh, and Zachary fell over this morning in the house. Oh, my goodness me. My heart. He fell over on the mat and whacked his face on my desk. Oh my goodness me. Whoa, did I fly over to him. Whew. Honest, it was just a poor little baby. Oh, he's got a line down his face where half his face hit the desk and half didn't. Oh, he's only a little dainty thing as well, bless him. Right. Okay. I don't think... Now, I'll tell you what I do like to do. Now, I'm not going to use that pink. Which colour shall I use? Like the bluey colour? Do you know, like the bluey? This is called periwinkle, I think. I think it's called periwinkle. Something like that. I'm going to put the... Ooh, what shall I do with... What shall I do? Now, I did bunnies last week, didn't I? These stencils, by the way, are from Watch Becca Create. I like her stencils. I got some more stencils coming from Becca, because I didn't realise that she's got a lot more on her page, on her Ko-fi page. So, yeah, she does great freebies as well, by the way, if you're into printables. Right, so let's put some spots down, but I think that's going to be too big. Let's get my trusty Hobonichi stencils. I am really loving stencils, like, because it's getting me using my pens more. I think it's just best to do, you know. Okay. Tuesdays are always busy because it's bin day, Sainsbury's delivery day, and then I don't think I've got any bills due out next week. There's no paydays next week because of bank holidays. It's literally like nothing going on. Ian's only in work Tuesday to Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He's off again there. So it's a nice short week. So just 3 days with him in work next week. Okay. I think we need to add some deco. Now, what shall we go for? Let's have a look. I think I want to go for, well, shall I go with that over there? Is that too big? I definitely want something up that top corner. Maybe something like that down the side. These are beautiful florals, fair play. I won't go for the big long strips of florals because I don't want to hide lots and lots going on. I think I like this one on this side because I don't think I need to track anything in the big box next week. Like I said, I've got some orders coming, but I don't think I need to track them. And to be honest, with Easter, everything's going to be delayed anyway. Oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty. And yeah, I think I like the little house because we've got another week at home with no school, and I like that house. Have to say, the printing on this washi paper stickers is very, very good. Very, very good indeed. What else shall we go for? I like the cup of coffee with the... Well, is it a cup of coffee? Yeah, it'd have to be a cup of coffee, wouldn't it? I like the little to-do listy one there. You know, like habit tracking. I'm going to put that there as if I'm tracking my bits and bobs. I'm hoping we will get some sun next week and I can get in the garden and get my little greenhouse going. We haven't managed to do it yet, only because I was a bit thingy because Storm Dave was coming. Dave. I must mention that to my cousin Dave. He'd like that he had a storm named after him. Okay, let's have a look. So it doesn't matter if I slightly go over some of the weekdays because I know they're weekdays and they are in like a gold. But I'm just thinking, what if I added that little flourish at the top in the gold? Oh, these are, oh, look at that. Hang on, I'm going to turn this page a little bit closer to me so I can see what's going on. Okay, I think I'm going to go properly right in the corner. I just have to trim a little bit on the page there. Can you see that? Oh yeah, I like that. Can you see the shimmer on that? I do like that. I haven't laid that down properly, have I? And I'm not ripping it back up because I've ripped the paper like 2 or 3 times already. I think I might go for this one in this corner down here. I like the fact, see, these got little tiny buds and stuff on them. It's just really, really pretty. Properly in the corner there. With the gold. Right, what else do we have? So the accent pieces. The heart, quite cute. I like the little insects. I love insects. Well, do you know what? I've always been kind of, ooh, bugs, you know. But as I'm getting more into the garden and stuff, I'm like, understanding the importance, you know. I know it might sound a bit silly, but like something like I didn't know the importance of it before or something. Well, of course I did. You know, I've studied and stuff like that, and I'm interested in science. I find science absolutely phenomenal. but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not as squirmy around bugs. I suppose that would be the, you know, I'm not like, ew, don't touch, you know, like I put a bumblebee out today, and I like this heart. I just don't know where I want it. I think maybe there, you know. Do you think there? Yeah. By the home. Yeah. Like worms and stuff don't bother me anymore. Anyway, I diverse into stuff. Right, let's have a look. What other pretty stuff we got going on here that I can add? I do like a bit of greenery. Hello Petit Papery, by the way, has now got a... She's got a stockist or a distribution in the US. So if you've never shopped her shop before, because you used to previously have to buy them from Portugal, but she's now got a distributor in the US, so you don't get all the tariff situation and stuff going on, I believe, or something like that. Don't take my word for it. I mean, I might be completely wrong. What else do I want? I like these tiny, see these tiny greens here. I think I like them on my header. That's okay. Yeah, so it's getting quite late actually when I'm filming this. I'm having to film it at night, so I do apologise that the light's not fantastic. But I'm having to do it when the boys are in bed, because obviously the boys are with me 24/7 at the minute. Well, kind of 24/7. They do sleep some hours. I like that to go there. And yeah, it's oh, I tell you what we want. We always want a doll. Come on, let's get a doll out. Ooh, do you like my new jumper for me? For my miso paper stickers to hold them all in, because I got so many. Ooh. What kind of doll should I go for? It's not, I think they'll just go straight down to the dolls. Oh, I like her, but she's not really the colours. Not really the colours I'm after. That's too blue. Purple hair lady. That would probably go quite nice. Quite like them. I always tend to go like, oh, you know, redheads. Because I am a redhead. So I like kind of a representation of me, I suppose, in my books. Not that I wouldn't put anyone else in my book, because I put all sorts of stickers in my book, but I do like a redhead. Oh, I do love the ding ding stickers. Let's have a look. What we got? Oh, them florals are cute. I must use them soon. So I picked Mum up from the, I've had a really busy day actually. I picked Mum up, we took the boys down down Moss Valley, and then when we got back, my mum phoned and said she needed picking up from the hairdressers. I like that one. That's a bit of me. Not very purpley though. Yeah, so went to pick her up, and then she got in the car and she said, "Oh, everyone says it's dead busy at Sainsbury's and M&S." Because I was going for the, you know, like just top up, like get some bread and milk and things like that. And so anyway, I said, "Oh, we'll find out when we get there, won't we?" And which one did I say I really liked? I think I've missed the page. Did I lose the page? Ha! Was it her? No, it was her, and that was somebody else, wasn't it? No, it was her. I really like that doll sticker. It's very me in baggy jeans and stuff. So yeah, so we went, and there was no traffic at all. Everything was fine. Oh, they're all saying the hairdressers you can't get near Sainsbury's. But we did. There was no bother at all. And then when we were in the shop, we saw everybody. Like, full on, like, everyone I used to work with. So it took us, we were out for 2 hours. Mum was loving it. She was getting to talk to loads of people and seeing loads of people. And I saw a friend I haven't seen in ages. And yeah, it was a good thingy around the shop. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's enough deco on there. I really like that. You can still see the dates and stuff, so I haven't got to add separate dates to that. We don't have a lot going on, so I can put some cute stickers in there, you know, like for this week, if I show you. So I just add odd little stickers and things. Look at these, I'm sorry, but look at the weather stickers from Salem Creative. Are they the cutest you've ever seen? I'm sorry, they're brilliant. I love them. I've got a few more stickers to add to this, but we're not finished that week yet anyway. But I wanted to get ahead with the filming and stuff. So, yeah. So this will probably be going out on, I hope, Wednesday, because I've already put a video up for Monday, which is the whole video, which I was talking about earlier. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. And if you could subscribe to the channel if you want further notifications on when I post again. And thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely Easter if you're celebrating, and a lovely weekend if you're not. And I will speak to you again soon. Goodbye now.